Dixon here, Simply Your Device, coming at you with a car vlog. Friday car vlog, Friday. It's Friday. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good week. First vlog for the week, the only vlog for the week, took Monday off. I had to do my civic duty and see about if I was going to serve on a jury. Well, I'm a free man. Coming to you as always from the New Jersey Turnpike, exit 2. As you can see, it's a little overcast, 46 degrees. Signs of spring coming out. I'll tell you right now. Leaves, the tree's got a little buds going on. Got a peach tree near me that's got flowers starting to pop. I hope everybody's having a good week. I hope everybody had a good week. And I hope everybody enjoyed your tech. Let's start off with a few things. In no particular order. I know I got an idea what the title is going to put in the title. But first off, the channel made it to 1,001. I made it to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm grateful. I am so grateful for everybody's support. I'm so grateful for all the love I received over on Twitter. I really am. But there's always going to be a but. The powers, the algorithm, the monster, reared his ugly head, and those 6 subs that came out of nowheres, just all of a sudden gone. So back under 1,000 again. Brian, I know you're listening. I know you say, well, you lose, you gain some, you lose some kind of thing. But, I gained 6 to get me over to 1,000 and like that. Like nothing to it. And I lost the 6 like that. Makes absolutely no sense to me. But, hey, I mean, I know I'll get there. I'm 6 away from 1,000. Segue into the next topic. I'm doing this DoorDash thing, and I don't want this becoming old news, but let's talk about algorithm. We were just talking about how algorithm has an effect, and we're pertaining to my DoorDashing. Magically, the algorithm decided that I can't DoorDash like I was. See, let me explain. I firmly kind of believe too, not just the algorithm, but they kind of give you that like that drug hit. Like, here, try this new drug. You're gonna really want a lot of it. And I did. 2 weeks. You just turn on the app and you just dash. You just deliver food any hour of the day, any time. There was no limit. And hell, there was one Sunday morning I got up real early, 5 something in the morning. They paid me an extra $1.50 base pay for per delivery. Like, wow, this is great. Then I got hit with, well, to be able to dash any time, there was a certain criteria I need to meet. I'm like, how could you determine that I have not met the criteria when I haven't even done it for a month? Now, speaking to Will said, yeah, he's experienced this, not to this point. He was surprised how far I managed to dash as much as I did. So, algorithm decided, the system decided, and this all took place all in one day. I got to 1,000, lost the 6 to get me below 1,000, and then I couldn't dash like I could on that same Wednesday. Really an emotional roller coaster of a day. So I did dash that day, but it still was a bit of a struggle. I had to keep on checking in. They wanted me to dash at another location, not near my home, which I'm really not crazy about. But the carrot is out there. I bid on it. I'm going to get that bonus money for signing up to do this. I am going to get the needed requirements to be able to dash anytime. And in doing so, the channel is going to hurt. The YouTube channel that I'm presently doing this on is going to suffer. And I apologize. If you unsubscribe from me because I'm not putting the videos out, that I'm talking maybe more about door dashing and not about tech. I get it. Hey, it's like turning a channel. I can't support this guy because he came in here strong, came in here doing X. And now he's doing Y. So, but if you stick it out, I will be back. I will do the vlogs. I will do the Monday and Friday thing. And if for whatever reason there is an opening, there's a time, I got videos in mind. I started one. Didn't get a chance to finish it. Just sheer exhaustion. It's about making the money. It's about paying my bills. It's about getting ahead, getting things that I need. And in doing so, DoorDash is providing that ability. I'm going to be honest with you. I talked to another gig worker, another person delivering at that day. I met somebody at a restaurant. She was doing Grubhub, and she turned me on to Instacart, saying it makes pretty good money for her. And that's what I'm about, making good money. So I might look into doing Instacart. Advice from some people, close friends, and you know who you are. You kind of suggested not to start a second channel. And you know what? It's tempting because I could make content for that second channel, but really, when do I have it? I'm not just going to throw some slop out there. Hell, this video here is going to get edited. Every vlog gets an edit. Every vlog gets some kind of tweakness done. So, what else is there? Well, let's talk about a few things that was the big news. The big news in tech to me, the big one of the big news is T-Mobile bought Mint Mobile, which is my initial reaction is crap. Crap. I don't think this is going to be a good thing. I think the Mint Mobile that we all know and love will not be the same this time next year. Now, reading the details of this, or understanding the details, the deal isn't going to be officially closed until towards the end of the year, if I saw right. If I remember correctly, 1.3 billion. If I saw that right. And correct me, I'm going to check, make sure. I'll put a little graphic here if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure 1.3 billion was sold, for Mint Mobile or whoever the parent company is. Because mind you, they also own. They are Ultra Mobile. I think it was another Plum. I've heard of Ultra. I see Ultra getting advertised in those. When you go on Google and you're looking at a website or something, and all of a sudden not Plum. Oh God, I just said it. Ultra Mobile comes up. I don't think it's going to be a good thing. Personally, it's an interesting take, because if you look at, it's one trying to outdo the other, and this is how I see it. Verizon bought TracFone, which TracFone is multiple MVNOs, so that there was the thing like, oh hey, they're doing it, let's us do it, kind of thing, and does this mean that T-Mobile? Well, what else is out there? To be honest with you, what else is out there that I think the last I don't know if Red Pocket is still around. I haven't seen much from Red Pocket. That's an AT&T MVNO. That's what they use. US Mobile. US Mobile is pretty much it. Tell me in the comments, is there any other truly independent MVNO that I'm missing here? Because they wanted the Red Pocket, I don't see it hardly at all. US Mobile is still a standalone, not been bought out by another carrier. Mint Mobile was a maverick. Mint Mobile was the maverick. They were a shaker just equally as John Legere shook up the mobile business in his doing, and now we're just. I don't like this new CEO. I don't like how T-Mobile is. I've talked numerous times of leaving, and want to find the time to invest and maybe still want to leave T-Mobile, because there's no reason to be faithful with thing. Just like there's no reason to be Team Pixel. Got to do what's best for me. Also, what I feel that is the proper thing. T-Mobile has let me down, and mostly in respect of my security. They've been hacked 3 times. So, and I got Mint Mobile only because of sheer the deal. What I'm getting at is I really don't want to support T-Mobile. I'd rather find an MVNO that isn't using a T-Mobile service. Yeah, I signed up for them on my work phone. I couldn't pass up the deal. I think I paid 3 months and got 3 months for free. Money talks in the end. Word of the day is let's do 1K. 1K is the word of the day. Let me checking out my vlog. Consider subscribing. I will definitely be back on the train once I get my goal and get my money from DoorDash. Hopefully that will be done before May, and then I can concentrate back on the channel. 1K is the word of the day. Consider subscribing if you're new. Return subscribers, and everybody again for sticking around, hanging out with me. Thank you for your support and your love. I'm Mike Dixon. This is Simply Your Device, and as always, oh, by the way, have a good weekend. As always, enjoy your tech. I'm out.